Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Monday, July 25, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 360 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 2 betting picks for each game, a team pick and a total pick based on facts and detailed explanation. So make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. Detroit Tigers vs San Diego Padres. Our team pick is San Diego for the win. And here is why. San Diego will be hoping to take some positives away from its series in New York despite failing to record the sweep on Sunday night. The Padres opened with wins on Friday and Saturday, but they were unable to finish the job on Sunday. They jumped out to a 1-0 lead before ace Joe Musgrove allowed a 3-run home run to Pete Alonso. San Diego struggled down the stretch prior to the All-Star break, losing 15 of its final 23 games. The Padres are 11.5 games back of Los Angeles in the NL West, but they are 3.5 games ahead of Philadelphia in the NL wild card race. Detroit has struggled for most of the season, which was really highlighted by a brutal stretch prior to the All-Star break. The Tigers lost 8 of their final 9 games to close the first half of the season, getting swept by Cleveland in their final series. They were able to open the second half with a 7-2 win over Oakland on Thursday afternoon before dropping the second game of the doubleheader. Detroit added a pair of losses against Minnesota over the weekend, extending its losing skid to 3 games. The Tigers are not in contention for a playoff spot as they have the 4th worst record in the majors. I don't love this scheduling spot for San Diego after wrapping up its series with a Sunday night game in New York. However, I like pretty much every other factor as far as the Padres are concerned. Their starting pitcher is in much better form as Mania has 4 quality starts in his last 5 outings. Hutchison has only started 5 games this season and struggled prior to the All-Star break. San Diego also has a major motivational edge as the Padres are trying to hang on to a playoff spot. Meanwhile, Detroit's season is practically over, so the Tigers might be a team to fade during the second half of the season. Our total pick is under 7.5 runs. Colorado Rockies vs Milwaukee Brewers. Our team pick is Milwaukee Brewers minus 1.5 runs, and here is why. Kyle Freeland will make his 19th start of the season. Freeland was clobbered in his latest effort, conceding 5 runs in 4 innings against the Padres and able to finish with a no decision in a game the Rockies won. The veteran left-hander has struggled in 3 consecutive outings and his ERA has plummeted to 4.96 along with a 1.41 whip and a 4-7 record in 101.2 innings pitched. Freeland has fared well in his 3 career meetings against Milwaukee, allowing 8 runs, 7 earned, in 18 innings. The Brewers will have Aaron Ashby on the hill for the 19th time of the season on Monday. Ashby exited after squandering 2 runs on 3 hits in 1 innings against the Giants last time out on July 17. The young left-hander hasn't been able to find a groove, recording a poor 4.57 ERA and a 1.49 whip to go with a 2-7 record in 69 innings of work on the year. Ashby is battling the Rockies for the first time of his young career in this one. The Rockies are a completely different team when away from hitter-friendly Coors Field. They are 15 games below .500 on the road and have dropped 7 out of their last 10 road games. This is not a good matchup for the Rockies with Freeland on the hill. He continues to be walloped in most starts, surrendering 15 runs in his last 3 starts, spanning only 16 innings. Furthermore, Brewers starter Aaron Ashby enjoys pitching at home where he is sporting a stifling 2.95 ERA. The Brewers are feasting on the Rockies, scoring 23 runs in the first 3 games of this series and should complete the sweep. Our total pick is over 8.5 runs. And here is why. When Colorado and Milwaukee meet on the diamond, the total has finished over in 5 out of the last 6 played in Milwaukee and in 6 of the last 7 overall between the two. Colorado's team ERA is 4.88, which is lower than only 2 other clubs in baseball, and the Rockies' pitching staff is allowing the highest batting average by opposing hitters in baseball at .273. San Francisco Giants vs Arizona Diamondbacks. Our team pick is the Giants with the money line. The San Francisco Giants limp into this series following a 4-game sweep at the hands of their hated rivals, the Dodgers. San Francisco is now just a game over .500 at 48-47 and are 15.5 games behind the Dodgers in the NL West division. On Sunday, the Giants fell to the Dodgers 7-4 to close out the series. Giants pitching allowed 12 hits including 5 doubles in the loss. Starter Alex Cobb left the game tied at 4, but the Giants' bullpen was not up to the challenge, allowing 4 hits and 3 runs in the 6th and 7th innings. The Giants are now 5-5 in their last 10 games. The Arizona Diamondbacks ended the first half with a win to end a losing streak and then won 2 straight over the Nationals to start the second half. On Sunday, however, the D-back streak came to an end in a 4-3 loss to the Nationals after holding a 3-1 lead in the game. The D-backs allowed single runs in the 6th, 7th and 8th innings to take the loss. Arizona shot themselves in the foot to take the loss. The pitching staff walked 8 Nationals in the game, and the D-backs could not score despite a bases-loaded no-out situation in the 8th inning. For the game, Arizona left 13 runners on base. The Giants will head into Arizona anxious to pick up a win after getting swept away by the Dodgers in a 4-game set. The Giants have fared quite well against left-handed pitching this season at 19-12 and should fare well against Gilbert, who has a low K9 ratio and has given up a large number of fly balls this season. The Giants are 5th in runs scored per game and a solid 10th in home runs per game. The D-backs are just 12-27 against the NL West division this season and 27-38 against right-handed pitching. Arizona has lost 6 of the 7 games Gilbert has started this season. Look for the Giants to take out the weekend's frustrations and law on the unsuspecting Diamondbacks. Our total pick is under 9. And here is why. Jacob Junis has not done well this season when looking at his baseball saving page, so far as he is in the 22nd percentile in hard hit percentage. He has thrown strikes this season though, as he has a career-low 5.1 walk percentage this season. He has a 5-pitch mix with his slider being thrown 53% of the time. Junis has not faced a Diamondback since his rookie season, so it will be an interesting test to see how he does against them here. The Arizona Diamondbacks have been creeping up offensively as they are now the 21st ranked offense with a .690 team ops and are averaging 4.26 runs per game. Second baseman Ketelmart has been hitting well this year as he has posted in .824 ops with 9 home runs and 33 RBI with 41 walks and 56 strikeouts. Merrill Kelly has been doing pretty well this season, according to his baseball saving page, as he is in the 72nd percentile in WOBA. He has been forcing softer contact as hitters have an 88.4 mph average exit velocity. Kelly throws 6 different pitches, with 5 of them being thrown at least 13.9% of the time. This will be his 3rd start against the Giants this season, as he is 1-0 in 13.1 innings and allowed 4 runs on 7 hits, with 5 walks and 10 strikeouts. These teams have been hitting pretty well lately, but the fact that both starters have been doing well is going to limit the amount of runners in scoring position. Neither team has had a lot of power as of late, as the Diamondbacks have hit 3 home runs in their last 2 days, while the Giants have hit 2 in their previous 3 games. Jacob Junis has been doing very well on the road as he is 2-1 with a 1.71 ERA in 4 games, 3 starts, while Merrill Kelly is 2-4 with a 3.34 ERA in 10 starts at Chase Field this season. All in all, go with the under to hit here.